David died in a car accident. After being reborn, he found himself transformed into a dog. However, he couldn't bear being separated from his wife and child, so he traveled over mountains and valleys to reach the small town where he once lived. He sat by the school gate, waiting for his son to get out of class, just like he used to do. Soon, his wife Sarah and child Tommy appeared in his sight. Excitedly, he ran toward them and pressed himself against Sarah's car window, but since he couldn't speak, he could only bark frantically. This scene terrified his wife, who quickly rolled up the window and sped away. The dog chased after them desperately, following them all the way to his former home. Seeing these familiar surroundings, the dog became extremely excited. He clawed anxiously at the door, hoping Sarah would let him inside, but the mother and son thought he was just a crazy dog, so they ignored him. He could only walk to the kitchen window and watch Sarah cook. When Sarah's gaze fell on him, he would lie down on the ground and act cute, trying to charm her. When Tommy was eating, he would look pitifully through the window. After seeing him, Tommy felt that this dog must be starving and asked his mom to let him come in for some food. His mother agreed. The dog joyfully pounced toward Tommy, licking his cheeks non-stop. Then Sarah prepared a hearty meal for the dog. Both of them thought he was well behaved, so they decided to adopt him. Although his wife and child didn't recognize him, he was willing to silently protect them. At night, the dog had trouble sleeping. He walked to the living room and looked at his own photograph. Feeling guilty because he hadn't fulfilled his duties as a husband and father properly, he walked to Tommy's room, tucked the blanket around the child, and quietly stayed by his side. Then he went to Sarah's room, and only then, lying by her bedside, could he fall asleep peacefully. Every time the mother and son went out, he would silently wait by the door for their return. But one day, a man's appearance shattered this happiness. He was Sarah's new boyfriend, and also David's former best friend and business partner from his past life. The dog bared his teeth and quickly lunged at the man, knocking him to the ground. Sarah hurriedly pulled him away. The angry man picked up the dog and threw him out of the house. The dog barked continuously outside. He realized that his overreaction was meant to protect the mother and son, because in his hazy memory, that car accident seemed to be directly related to this man.